And now, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest game show on the face of this god-forsaken planet. Name That Monkey.
Hello, and welcome to Name That Monkey. I am your host, Big Ankles. You all know how to play the game, right? First, I ask the guest some questions. If he gets them right, then he wins prizes. If he doesn't get it right, well, we kill him. Here's our first guest, Bill. What is your last name, Bill? Bill?
Yes?
Are you ready to play?
Daniels.
What?
What?
Oh, your last name is Daniels. Here's the first question. Who found gravity?
I'm ready to play, Big.
What?
What?
Never mind. Next question. Who was paired up with Jack Klugman in the hilarious comedy The Odd Couple?
Isaac Newton.
Who was the first person to sail around the world?
Tony Randall.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Ferdinand Magellan.
Who sat in the White House Oval Office during the Cuban Missile Crisis?
Bacon.
Who do I sleep with every night?
John F. Kennedy.
What animal lays eggs on the beach and returns to sea?
Your wife.
Who did I first lose my virginity to?
A giant turtle.
Name Frank Sinatra's nickname.
Jennifer Carmichael.
What did I find in my mouth this morning?
Old blue eyes.
What is one word that starts with F that you're not allowed to say on the radio?
Finger.
That was the last question for this round. Let's move on.
Oh, wait, I got another answer left.
Now we move on to the gambling round. The topic is Italian fashion designers. What would you like to wager on the question, Bill?
Love.
Okay, Bill bets his love. Here's the question. If I were purple, what color would I be?
Orange.
Correct.
Damn.
Now, here's the next question. What would you like to bet on this one?
You.
Okay, Bill bets me on this one. If I was 3 feet tall, how big would I be?
My mother cares for me very much.
Correct.
Damn.
What will you bet?
This thing right here.
Bill bets a little floating piece of dust on the next one. Here it is. Who's that guy over there?
What's your name?
I'm John.
His name's John.
Incorrect.
Yes.
Last question. What will you bet?
I'd like to bet all time and space as we know it.
Okay, here's the question. Do you love me?
Yes.
Incorrect.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Okay, go ahead and finish.
Okay, I'm done now.
Correct. Now let's pick your prizes for the first 2 rounds. You have $3.
Well, for $3, I'd like the bucket full of smaller buckets. And for $3, I'd also like the old lady in that rocking chair. And for $3, I'd like the word neck pain. And for $3, I'd like the $3.
Okay, now we're at the final round. This is the farthest you have ever made it, Bill. Are you excited?
Yes.
That was the question. You win, Bill.
Yay!
Now we go to the next final round.
Wait, how is this possible? There can only be one final round. That's what the word final means, the last one.
You're right again, Bill. You win!
Yay!
Now, on to the next final round. Are you ready, Bill?
Yep.
Here comes the question.
Wait, hold on. My shoelaces are untied. Let me just tie them here, okay? I knew I should have gotten loafers.
Did you just say my shoelaces are untied? Let me just tie them here? I knew I should have gotten loafers?
Yes.
Well, by a strange, bizarre coincidence, that happens to be the next answer, Bill. You win!
Yay!
Now, this is the very, very last round, I promise.
I believe you. Yay!
Bill?
Yes?
What happened?
That wasn't the answer?
No, you must give this little monkey here a name.
That's it?
Yes.
Does he have a name already?
No.
Any name I want.
Any name you want.
Then I win?
Yes.
All right, how about, how's that?
Not bad. But give it a last name.
Big Ankles.
After me?
Yes.
That's the most beautiful thing anyone's ever done for me. I'm crying.
Do I win?
No.
Oh.
Now you win.
Yay!